Now, how can yoga and meditation help military service members, veterans, and their families, especially those suffering from the trauma of combat, sexual assault, or domestic violence, and other stressors such as deployments, moves, and separation? What is the mind-body connection that we can all learn from in order to stay healthy? Here to talk about yoga, meditation, and the military is Commander Hillary Darby of the Navy Region, Hawaii. And good morning, Commander, or should I say namaste?
Oh, namaste. Aloha. Good morning. Thank you for having me this morning.
Now, some people may be surprised that the military personnel are doing yoga, but how can it help them?
Yeah, absolutely. Yoga and meditation is a great tool to help cope with stressors. And as you know, we all have stress in our lives, and sometimes the stressors are even more significant for our military families and active duty. So what we're finding is that yoga and meditation, and the evidence supports this, is just yet another tool in the toolkit towards resilience and being able to do our jobs efficiently and effectively. So even military treatment facilities, a RAND study that was published last year talked that over 80% of military treatment facilities are now introducing yoga, meditation, complementary alternative medicines as part of their health care, and even doctors in the healthcare system are starting to recognize the benefits.
So what is being offered, or what type of plans are involved here?
Well, generally speaking, there's all kinds of yoga out there, and I think that there's an angle to try to demystify the yoga. And for me, my preference is hot yoga, but there are as many different kinds of yoga as there are menu options often. And what's important is to try to find something that works for you. And I'll share in a little while some of the ways on Oahu that you can get your yoga on in a very affordable manner. But there's so many different opportunities out there, and I think there is a belief that you have to be flexible to do yoga. And so what we're trying to do is to encourage embracing of some of these alternate modalities, because they have a very real and positive effect on stress, on the nervous system. And so they do allow you the space to do your job, and it's a great complement as well to any kind of athletic discipline that you're involved in.
I'm glad that you said you don't have to be flexible to do yoga.
Absolutely not.
Is there like different types of personalities, or say like if you're a type A personality, it's better to do, say, hot, more intense yoga?
You know, it's all, once again, it's all personal preference for me. I am kind of type A, so I love the hot yoga. The Bikram method has a kind of a cathartic feel for me. And so as I go through that moving meditation, collaborating body and breath, I find that place of stillness and that place of peace that we all are seeking in our everyday lives. And it grounds you and allows you to be more effective at the other things that you have to get done in your life.
So how did you get involved in yoga and meditation?
Well, it's been a long journey. I've been actually consistently practicing yoga about 6.5 years now. I was experiencing a lot of neck and back pain. I joined the Navy in 1986 and was a hospital corpsman, and then did various deployments. So I've got over 2,000 hours in helicopter flying, and that vibration and that the posture, all of that really, I think, exacerbated my existing neck and back problems. And what I found was just through the yoga and the stillness, it was a very real compliment. I used to go, yoga's not a workout. And then I tried it, and I realized that it brings something for everyone. So if you're a surfer, or if you love to lift weights, there's a type that will work for you that will provide strength, tone, support, and then you get that kind of added benefit of, oh, I don't feel as stressed anymore. And I'm ready to go do my job.
Commander Darby, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and maybe during the commercial break you can show us the downward dog and some of these other stretches.
Thank you.